Welcome to our live video. We are here in New York for the Commission on the Status of Women, Girl Scouts of Central Texas delegation, in addition to our guests from Girl Scouts of North Central Alabama. First, we're going to introduce everyone, and then we're going to share our thorns and roses from the day we had a teen orientation at Pace University all day. Sarah, can you start?
Yes. I'm Sarah Mercado from Girl Scouts of Central Texas, and
I'm Isabel, and I'm Girl Scouts of Central Texas.
Elena Barber, Girl Scouts North Central Alabama.
Sarah Niles, Girl Scouts North Central Alabama.
Anida, GSTCX.
I'm Melanie, Girl Scouts of Central Texas. I'm Victoria, GSTCX.
Okay, and so now we'll share our thorns and roses, and can we start down there this time?
Sure. Okay, so kind of my thorns for the day was, I guess, kind of walking. My legs really hurt today, so it kind of all caught up to me. And then my roses, probably just learning a lot of cool statistics about gender equality across the world, and kind of like the bad parts of it and the good parts also. So.
It's not really a thorn, but something that made me a little upset was going to the 9/11 Memorial, Ground Zero. We stopped there towards the end of the day, and they have on the memorial, if you haven't seen it before, they list all the names of the people who died there, and they put roses in the names of people who have a birthday today. So seeing all the roses made me think, like, those are people with real stories and who were like actual, like, they celebrated their birthdays and things like that. So it made it like more real, and it was like good. Like, it was a good sad, but it was sad. And then my rose for the day was getting to meet people from a bunch of other different organizations, and I was also really excited to see that we had some male teen delegates that were coming in. Like, we have several. I sat next to one during the training today, and he just came just because he was interested to see what women were doing to do, like, girls empowerment and things like that. And it was so cool to talk to all of them, and I got to learn a lot from all of them.
So my thorn for the day would definitely be walking. So, like, I woke up and my feet were already hurting, and then, you know, you, like, put on your heels, and then you're, like, walking all day, and just by the end of the day, my feet were hurting so bad, so I'm gonna wear flats tomorrow. And then my rose would probably be getting to see, well, at teen orientation, they had a guest speaker, and it was the UN Women Director of Policy, Dr. Sen, and she was just so inspirational. Like, she had all of these, like, facts, and she, like, was really about, like, getting, like, making sure that you hold your government accountable, because they make you these promises in these documents that they're gonna, like, close the gender wage gap, and they're gonna, like, increase educational opportunities for women. And they promise all of these things by signing these documents, but then they never followed through. So she, like, made sure that we all knew that we have to hold our governments accountable.
I'm going to run to the bathroom.
And there she goes.
I think my thorn for the day was probably the 2 hours before lunch and about the hour before dinner, because these long stretches between food, it doesn't work for me. I'm a snacker. I need food, and so it was really, I started, winding down, and I was getting really tired, but as soon as I got a meal, some fresh air, everything was fine. I think that my rose for the day was actually probably also getting to meet with Dr. Sen, because it was just amazing to hear from her, and she was so inspirational, and she was so passionate, and she didn't seem to talk to us any differently because we were young. She was just like, you are members, and you have this responsibility as members, not so much as girls. And she was like, you just as much so as anybody else. And it was really inspirational to see, like, all the stuff that we can be doing right now, and all the things that, like, we have control of right now, and it doesn't matter that we're girls, which was really nice.
Your mom just posted "Feed my girl."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I brought snacks. I just didn't eat them. That's my problem.
I'm just going to steal some ideas here and say my thorn for the day was also walking. Yeah, it's a lot of walking. And the rose for the day would probably be